There are not enough organized, integrated solid waste management models in the southeastern European region, and the existing ones have not been adequately implemented, especially not in the countries of the Western Balkans. Urban and rural areas share a problem with disposal, essentially the dumping of solid waste. Both urban and rural areas generate waste from different sources: households, industry, commercial activities, and agriculture. However, the approach to the problem is not equal between rural and urban areas. City centres are better equipped in dealing with the issue, there being management structure in place such as gathering, transportation, selection, processing and recycling of waste, structures not commonly found in rural areas. In the cross-border rural and coastal areas, waste has become a serious threat to human health and public sanitation, resulting in a bigger problem for the overall sustainability of their environmental and social and economic balance. The concept of integrated solid waste management, it covers ways of disposal without any of the negative consequences on the environment, reducing the amounts of waste and its reuse, including recycling, is becoming one of the key principles for sustainable development, and its implementation should be based on policies, practice and standards which shall be implemented in the long run. Having this in mind, the Regional Rural Development Standing Working Group of South-Eastern Europe, SWG, and the Network of Associations of Local Authorities, NALAS, started the realization of the project Solid Waste Management in Cross-Border Rural and Coastal Areas of the South-Eastern European region. The initial meeting for the official startup of the project was held on the 24th to the 26th of August in Shkoder, Albania, with participation of the representatives of the local authorities and the public utility enterprises from 7 countries from the Western Balkans, included in the project and involved in this topic.
We will strengthen the capacities of the local government associations in terms of integrated solid waste management in the rural cross-border areas through development of the models for integrated solid waste management.
The focus is on 3 cross-border pilot regions. The Shara region, which is a mountain region and includes cross-border rural municipalities from Macedonia, Kosovo and Albania. Then the basins of the rivers Drina, Tara and Sava, which include municipalities from Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro and Serbia. And the third region, or the Adriatic coastline, with the coastal municipalities from Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina and Croatia. The main purpose is to promote dialogue between municipalities that generate waste and municipalities affected by the consequences, and to develop models of integrated solid waste management to improve the quality of life of the residents.
Benefits from this project within the overall implementation is to actually have 3 developed models which will serve as a project proposals and fishes that SWG and NALAS will further actually try to develop into future projects and search for its funds, search for additional partners from the region and abroad.
The developed models will be further disseminated through the structures of both partners which implement the project and in the other countries and regions of SEE as successful examples for solid waste management.
Главно е дека за прв пат во овој проект 2 регионални мрежи соработуваат, НАЛАС и СВГ, и во рамки на проектот ќе има одреден број на настани, односно регионална размена на искуства и добри пракси помеѓу двете мрежи, и тоа би било можеби и главен бенефит од целиот проект покрај моделите за управување со цврст отпад.
The conducted researches in the municipalities in Albania have shown that the country is facing a serious problem with the inadequate waste disposal of great amounts of solid waste.
First of all, regarding the awareness of the people, regarding putting out the garbage in different places without respecting the right places. Another problem is related with the lack of capacity of municipalities to manage this problem, such issues.
The inadequate waste treatment is not only a domestic issue, it also reflects upon the neighbouring areas. Over the past several years, there has appeared a so-called floating waste, which is mainly from Albania, carried by the sea currents and winds of the Adriatic, and it has spread even to the Montenegrin Sea and the southern parts of the Croatian coastline.
Kad se počelo razgovarati o ovom projektu, mi smo izrazili svoj stav da je izuzetno važno da ljudi koji otpad stvaraju i ljudi do kojih otpad stiže da se upoznaju. To je najbolji način rješavanja problema. Naravno da se u takvim situacijama stvaraju negativne emocije, ali kad se ljudi upoznaju, onda se stvari su puno jasnije i puno se lakše rješavaju problemi.
Od ovoga projekta očekujem to da se podigne svijest svih učesnika u čitavom ciklusu i stvaranja i zbrinjavanja komunalnih otpada, od onoga samog građanina na kraju do službi koje se bave s njihovim zbrinjavanjem. I da budemo odgovor ne samo prema sami sebi, no prema komšijama našim susjedstvu. Bez obzira kako i ko na nivou pojedinačnih država upravlja sa komunalnim otpadom, često posljedice negativne po određenu zemlju mogu da budu i od susjednih opština koje na neodgovarajući način upravljaju otpadom.
Floating waste is a problem for municipalities along the coastline of the River Drina, especially during autumn when the water mark is high. Solid waste is generated mainly behind the crowns and dams of hydropower stations in Visegrad and Banja Bašta, at the border between Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina.
To je naš zajednički problem koji mi rješavamo već drugu deceniju sa manje ili više uspjeha. Sliv rijeke Drine je veliki prirodni resurs i samim tim to je i veliki zadatak koji nije tako lako riješiti i treba će nam još mnogo i vremena i napora da se uhvatimo u koštac sa tim problemom. I ovaj projekat je nama itekako dobro došao da steknemo neka nova znanja vezano za upravljanje čvrstim otpadom.
Waste management is an issue of our civilization, and it equally burdens all countries in the world. However, contrary to the developed countries which have approached this problem in a systematic manner, the countries of SEE region have not adequately approached this problem in the past. This has brought us to the point of the current situation where we must promptly react if we are to avoid an escalation of the problem.
Kao zemlja regiona smo okrenuti ka turizmu, okrenuti ka proizvodnji zdrave hrane, poljoprivredi. To su neke dominantne industrijske grane koje nas krase, koje nas određuju i s kojima se ponosimo. Otpad je u direktnoj suprotnosti sa svim tim. Ako otpad ne budemo sklonili iz reka, iz jezera, u ovom slučaju iz mora, ako ga ne budemo sklonili sa ulica, potoka, livada, bojim se da ćemo narednim pokolenjima ostaviti jedan problem koji će biti značajno teže rešiti. Iz tog razloga smo se i okupili danas ovdje.
The participants of the initial meeting had the opportunity to become familiar with one specific model for solid waste management. In the neighbouring municipality of Shkoder, Bushat, that visited the regional landfill, an investment of €3.5 million has been provided from European funds.
Mislim da lokalne samouprave na području Srbije, Crne Gore i Bosne i Hercegovine gdje ja radim, možda čak mogu to da isfinansiraju iz sopstvenih sredstava, ali nisu financije taj problem. Najveći problem je ono know-how, odnosno taj neki transfer znanja i nekih primjera, tako da se nadam da će kroz ovaj projekat u stvari biti u mogućnosti da dobiju te neke informacije i to znanje i da onda kasnije kroz možda projektne predloge apliciraju ili na evropske fondove ili iz sopstvenih sredstava da isfinansiraju takve neke regionalne deponije.
At the initial meeting, which drew great attention from the domestic media, the participants agreed upon the working principles, the activities and the time frame. The sub-project is financially supported by GIZ through the Open Regional Fund for South East Europe, Modernisation of Municipal Services, ORF MMS, and the Government of Switzerland.